and we are starting with that big Strictly announcement. Emma Willis, comedian Josh Widdicombe and pro dancer Johannes Radebe have been revealed as the new hosts sharing presenting duties. One front-runner was, of course, the wonderful Rylan, who posted on Instagram, "You're all going to have the best time made up for you. This wasn't my time, sadly, but I am extremely grateful to even have been considered." He just gets it right, doesn't he, Rylan, the way that he responds to these situations.
Yeah.
He's well, I don't want to say a good loser because he's not lost anything, but he's kind of going to feel, I wish I'd got that.
Well, I think when it's something that you really, really want, and I think Rylan probably did really want that because he's made for it and he's perfect for it. But that's no disrespect to the three that have got it, but, you know, Rylan would have wanted it. So it is hard, and you do have to be gracious. There's nothing worse than a bad loser, is there, really? Well, you do have to be a bit gracious.
Do you, Janet?
If I do anything, I do it to win it. And if I go for a job or go for something, it's because I want to get it. And so when I didn't win MasterChef the first time and I was against Ade Edmondson, I was gutted.
And did you show it, though?
Absolutely. They said to me, "Do you think you should have won?" I went, "Yeah, of course I should have won." Ade's plate of fish with a few multicoloured vegetables around it is drab. My food is fantastic. How can you choose?
It's a win.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was a bad loser, but I think the viewers could see the funny side of it, and I think the team could see the funny side of it because they did invite me back a few years later to do the Christmas special, which I won, thank God.
But do you think you're better being gracious then, Colleen? Have you ever been in that situation where something you really, really wanted, you didn't get it, and you had to smile?
There was a job that I wanted once, really, really, really wanted it, and I'm not like that, because I always, you know, when people go, "Oh, you should go for that," I'm always like, "Oh, no, I won't get it," and I couldn't do it. But this particular job, I thought, I could do this, it's really me, and I'd love to do it. And I even messaged the people for the job and said, "Look, I'm not saying give it to me, but please, you know, have an interview with me." Yeah. Told them why I think I'd be good for all of this.
Which is a lot to put yourself out like that.
Yeah.
I really did, because that's how much I thought, oh, that would be my dream job, you know. And anyway, they told me, you know, "We don't even know if this job's going to be available, if we're doing it, blah, blah, blah." Anyway, a week later, it was announced who was doing the job. And I was absolutely gutted, really gutted. And obviously in my own environment, like when I got home, I was like, "God, they didn't even ask me," and I'm so upset because this is the one time in my life when I really thought I could do it. And I really, really wanted to hate the person that got the job. And then actually they were brilliant at it. And so and I actually said that to them. I said, "I really wanted to hate you, but do you know what? You're perfect for it and you're brilliant." But I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't...
Did you type it like that?
No, because actually I wanted to. But actually, you know, it's when you see something and you think, "I didn't get it," and they're not very good at it, but they were. So, but I would never have put myself out there publicly, you know, on socials and gone, "That should have been mine, I'd have been great for that."
But, Kelly, I'll let you be the adjudicator on this. Is Janet's the more honest approach?
I think if you're honest and you want to be honest about it, fair enough. Like it's like in my situation, I was honest about it. So as you know, actors, it's really tough, and sometimes within our, you know, a certain age category or race or whatever, there's only a few of you that are around. So you know, it's quite a small pool of people that could possibly get your role. And so me and one of my really good friends, Michelle Gale, love you, babe. We were both up for everything together. We'd be up for the same jobs all the time. I'd be like, "You up for Blah, Blah?" She'd be like, "Yeah, I'll see you there." So it was kind of like a running joke. And there was a job that I really, really wanted, and it was directed by the amazing Angie Lamar. Anyway, she got the job, and I'd like worked so hard. I'd like, you know, learnt. It was like monologues. I cried in the room for the casting, and she got it, and I was absolutely mortified. I cried because it hurt, because it was a job I really, really wanted to do and felt that I could do really well, and I put everything of myself into getting it.
But you didn't show it outside.
No, I did tell her.
You told her?
Yeah, I told her I was gutted.
Yeah, but they're best
I was like, "I'm really
friends.
happy for you, babe. I'm really happy for you, but I'm gutted."
Well, you've obviously got more skills than me. That if I'd been in that situation, I would have told it it would have come out wrong. Let's put it that way.
Would you do it differently again then, Janet?
Well, when I applied to be the controller of BBC Two television, and it was between me and a bloke, and I knew the bloke, we were both equally qualified, and we had done a lot of really good work for the BBC, both of us, and I thought I couldn't see why I wouldn't get it, and he got it, and so I did something really stupid. I left. Now, that did teach me a lesson, that when you don't get a job that you are really qualified for and they've chosen someone else, stay, because they're going to have to give you something good to keep you there. And leaving is a big mistake. So I did learn that lesson, but it's true that I am a bad loser.
No, same here, because when I didn't get that job, I did get it like the next time round, so it did pay off.
Yeah, no, I still didn't get mine. Anyway.
I want to say I'm sending a kiss to Ryland.
Yeah, well,
Cuddle.
there's going to be so many good things coming Ryland's way.
Yeah, definitely.
That's for sure.